Guten Tag, Falco, der Kommissar. Also the English version by After the Fire. Really fun song to play here because it's just packed full of different riffs and some really interesting chord progressions. So we can kick it off with this initial intro riff, and this also happens at the end of the choruses, so I'll make note of that for you too. But a little different here in the intro, it kicks off, but two different backing chords happen during this version. So we could start it here, and we're just going to do this little pull off kind of scale down thing where we're going to start on 8 of the high E here, and we just go 8 to open, okay, 5 to open, and then 3, then we go 1, 3 on the B, and then back to open E. Okay. Alright, and just get that up to tempo and just reel it off a couple times. Alright, and like I said, it'll happen a few times while the backing chord is a B flat, okay, like the synth backing chord going on, and then it'll switch to a G for a few times. Okay, so just in case you're trying to play some rhythm to that, that's what's going on there. Alright, and then we can get into the really cool like verse riff that's happening here. And I'll show you like the actual like guitar riff that's happening here, and I'll do the backing chords for you here. But the riff starts here at the 7 on the D. We do 3 of those. And you can kind of palm mute a little bit. It's a little bit muted. Okay, and then we go up to 7 on the A, back to 7D, to 5D. Okay. Okay, so that first measure. Alright. And the next measure, we're going to go a 5 to 7 hammer on the A, to 4 on the G, 7 to 5 on the D. Okay. Alright, so put those two together. And then the third measure starts the same as the first. Alright, and then the fourth measure to end it, we just do this kind of roll. We go 5, 6, 7 on the A. Alright. And then you would just repeat that whole thing throughout the verse. Alright. And like I said, if you just want to, if you're doing rhythm or you just want to strum like acoustic chords or something to this, it would be, the first measure would be split into 2. So we do a A minor for a couple beats. Okay, so it'd be a A minor for a couple of beats. To a G. Okay, second measure, split that a couple beats with a G. To a E minor for a couple beats. Okay, so. The last half of it starts the same way. Go A minor to G. Okay, a couple beats each. Okay, but here, the last measure, we're just going to go straight to E minor, no G. Okay, so just put it all together for you. Okay, so it just kind of shifts a little bit there, but it's kind of fun to play actually. Alright, so the chorus, you know, it's mostly just like synth and, you know, not much like rocking guitar going on, but if you want to like strum some chords to this, okay, the first measure would, okay, we could do a D, and we could do this kind of follow the vocal, scale down, go 3, 2, open on the A, to a A minor, okay, finish the measure there. And then the next measure, hit that A minor again, and then the synth comes in with this little line that you can play if you like. If not, you can just keep going with the A minor. But you can do this bit where we're at the 2nd on the G, then we go open B, first to open again, back to the second on the G. Okay, so. Alright, so that first half. Alright, and the second half starts the same way. Okay, but the synth part just comes way up here now. We're going to go 10 on the B, 7 E to 8, back to 7, and then come to 10 on the E. Okay. Alright, and then we just repeat that whole progression twice. So it'll be like. Alright, and then the chorus wraps up by doing this. We're going a D, couple beats, to A minor. Okay, next measure we go C, couple beats, back to A minor for a couple. Alright, okay, then we end on a B flat. And this will last, about 4 measures. And once this B flat comes in, then that intro riff starts again. Okay, so the whole thing would be. Okay, and like I said, at the end of the chorus, we're back to our original riff there. Okay, letting that rock through there. All right, but then we get this interlude section that happens here. I guess you'd call it a little solo. We're doing up here 10 on the B, and we're going to go 10, 8, 10, and then 8, 10. So, okay, and then one more time with that into that next measure, and then we add this little scale. We go 8 on the E, 10 to 8 pull off on the B to 9 G. All right, so there's that whole half here. All right, and then we would start it the same way with the third measure. All right, but at this point, at the last measure, we give a little bend on 10 of the E, go to 8 E, and then we do our 10, 8 pull off B to 9 G. All right, and then just finish by bending on the 7 of the G. Okay. All right, put that all together. Okay, Dankeschön, auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.